All right, you guys. So I am back. It is Divine Muse. Welcome, welcome, welcome with a popular recommendation or request by popular demand. The 4 for 4 reading. So I am excited, excited. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Pleased and grateful to have you. If you like what you hear, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to join our tribe, go ahead and click subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so you can know when we upload. And if you are my original OGs, welcome back, babies. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Definitely grateful and thankful that you are here. I tell you, without you guys, we won't be here. We wouldn't be here. So I do thank you so much. And also, you know what it is. Go ahead and click that thumbs up so that this can reach those who may be looking for a word or a tribe that only we could prescribe. So let's go ahead and get in. Thank you guys so much for requesting the 4 for 4. I know that a lot of you guys like it nice and quick and simple. So I'm going to give you the word for today. So if you are new, the 4 for 4 is pretty much usually it's done on Thursdays, and we get 4 cards that gives a collective read, and it's usually sent by our spiritual guides. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that you are getting and keeping your vibrations high. And let's go ahead and see what the first card. So the way that this flows is the first card is the overall energy. The second card is what you need to pay attention to that you may not see coming. The third card is what you need to focus on, and then the fourth card is the potential future energy, based on if you ignore or if you proceed with correcting what you need to pay attention to and focus on. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the overall, excuse me. All right, thank you. So the overall energy for the collective is transformation. I've been getting a lot of 4s lately. A lot of 4s. Spirit is definitely, angels are definitely watching over and keeping very close during this time to all of those. So there's a transformation happening. A lot of things are going on. We can't continue to be under the same mindset, spiritual prison as we were before. A lot of people are finding out who they are and rising to the occasion, transforming during this season. The earth is transforming, the earth is transitioning, and a lot of us can feel the transition, the transformation happening. A lot of people are waking, stirring, and there's a lot of things that's going on. So a lot of people are realizing their desires for their heart, and a lot of people are being more so creative during this time. And Mother really knows how to make things happen. And so a lot of people's desires are now creating options for them, and a transformation is taking place. And that is the overall energy right now. Let's see what we need to focus on. We need to focus on our harvest. So we need to definitely be thankful for all things that we are being bestowed upon, that's being bestowed upon us, excuse me. And we are right now in a harvesting season, and A lot of things are spiritually being harvested for us. Storehouses are being opened and blessings are being poured out. So what you need to be focused on is definitely being thankful, paying attention to different harvests that may appear to you. There are a lot of things that we desire, and right now is the time to go ahead and make good on those desires. It is your time. And a lot of people, because of the environment, are being, they're hoarding and holding on to things and not allowing this to be a transition. If you are familiar, God says that your blessings don't come from man, it comes from God, it comes from yourself, it comes from, you know, everything that you're doing, your energy, everything that's going on. So right now you're in a reaping season, and it's definitely okay for you to go ahead and pay attention to your harvest. And it doesn't mean go crazy, but you thank God for everything that you're getting, and you definitely go ahead and reap those harvests. Don't just focus on what you have, but go ahead and look out for the other blessings that's coming as well. All right. And so number 9 also speaks to it's a divine order. Okay, so a lot of you have been doing a lot of good things, not just for this year, but for a long time, and wondering when you were going to get a break. Or so this is your harvest season. So this is the time to be grateful, to give thanks, to show appreciation, to collect your shit. Okay, so congratulations to all of you. What you need to focus on is right now there's a lot of you that may not be able to do much, and you're sort of like in a waiting game. And what you need to focus on is being balanced, making sure that you're not leaning too far into one way of doing things, just making sure that you're keeping all of your faculties balanced. So you're paying attention to your spiritual self, you're paying attention to your physical self, you're paying attention to your mental state, you're paying attention to your soul, your body, and everything like that, and you're keeping these things balanced. There's going to be a time where there's going to be a door that opens and you're going to be able to go through. So right now, just making sure that you're staying balanced on all planes of your existence. You are growing, some things are dying, but some things are changing. Again, above it is the transformation. So there's a transformation that's going on, but you definitely, in order to transform, you do have to be balanced to be able to see the transformations that are taking place, and not think of it as an attack, but think of it as a opportunity to grow. Okay, now the possible future. Deception. Okay, so it looks like there may be, if we're not balanced, if we're not going through this transition properly, or if you are surrounded by people who are not on the same vibration or transforming like you are, there may be some deception. Now, know that you could also be deceiving yourself, but just in case, just make sure that you are staying balanced. If you're focused on being balanced, making sure that you are paying attention to the things that you need to pay attention to, then you will not be deceived, nor will you be and those people who are seeing you in your material harvest may become envious. So pay attention to your surroundings. So as long as you are what you may not see is those material harvests. If you can focus on being balanced while going through your transformation and receiving your material harvest, know that if you're surrounded by people who are not in your frequency, or in your vibrational, if you have some people in your vibration, then that means that you're not balanced. And so you definitely need to pay attention to that as well. But if you do continue to stay balanced, and you'll be able to see the deception of the enemy, and you'll be able to handle it effectively. All right, so good job with the transformation. The word today is, now faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. And that's Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the assurance of the things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. This is an confirmation for your material harvest of the things that you may have hoped for, that you did not see, but now it is your time. And then the last card is, the Lord bless you and keep you and make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Numbers 6:24-26. All right, you guys. Good transformating, if that's a word. And until the next time, stay defined.